Good morning, Salome B here, and we're going to talk about Me Too and the church. The Baptist Church is starting down its own Me Too movement. Delegates at the Southern Baptist Convention in Dallas, Texas will be deciding to approve a resolution that confronts the church's treatment of women. What to watch for? The resolution will admit throughout history men in the church have wronged women, abused women, silenced women, objectified women by ungodly comments and ungodly acts, preyed on women, left women unprotected, failed to report injustices and evils committed by the church. A rally is planned for the second day of a convention. Organizers Shel Summer told NBC women want reform of the culture and for training of pastors and church leaders. Okay? So the church is starting their own Me Too movement. So you might go in a church in the next year or two and things might have changed. Now, Me Too is attacking and they are leaving no stone unturned. Now, I agree that there are perverted men, and the churches have a lot of perverted things that have went on down through the centuries. And I think all of these injustice against women was started by the church anyways. Like, women have been ostracized. The women can't be pastors and all of this crap that some of these churches have going on. So if you ask me, Me Too should have started on the churches anyway, because that's where all the sexual objectification comes from, the child molestation, all that stuff. So also too, with the Me Too movement, what I disagree with is they make it seem like women are helpless and that women are babies and children, like they can't speak up for themselves and they can't protect themselves. Now, the only time a woman cannot protect herself is if she has low self-esteem. So if there are women in an environment that are disrespected and they support the environment, these are women who are suffering from low self-esteem because these women cannot protect themselves at all, and they will not fight back or stand up against the men. And this is what the Me Too movement has grown out of. It's grown out of a bunch of women with low self-esteem who felt like they didn't have to report that they have been mistreated. They want somebody else to report it. And it's like they're putting this back off on other people, when women themselves have to actually respect themselves as well. If you are being abused, it is your job to report a crime. So, Me Too is not right with some of the things that they're doing. And the churches have witnessed certain awful behaviors, and the women in the churches have allowed this. So not only in the church are there women with low self-esteem, there are women in Hollywood who are saying, hey, I got raped and it's been 20 years since I've said anything and I want to get paid off of it and all this and the third. That's another low self-esteem type of woman. Because you would not work in an environment like that if you were a woman with high self-esteem and high self-worth. You would not do that. So let's keep talking about this. This Me Too movement is not going to stop. It's not going to leave any stone unturned. It's now starting at the churches now. And where else will they go? We will not know. We can just only watch. But my advice to you as a woman, if you have high self-esteem, you're not going to let no one disrespect you, and you are going to report crimes that are done to you. If you don't, you're suffering from some type of low self-esteem.